Hang on. No. Okay, hang on.
This is going to be a long podcast.
No, hang on. Okay, one more time. Here we go. Count me in. No, I got it.
Welcome to Lunchbox Sociables Christmas podcast. This is Debda. I'm Leo Troy, and we're going to talk lovely memories of yesteryear about Christmases and while we trim the tree. Mm-hmm. And please join us if you will, and we'll be right back. Mm-hmm.
It's Christmas time, and I'm so excited. Not everyone is, though. Christmas is, it's busy, but sometimes it gets hectic and it gets here. There you go. It's just so much, and people, I think, forget the magic of Christmas, like what they experienced when they were kids. Do you have any childhood Christmas memories, happy Christmas memories?
Lots of good memories. I can think of one that always touches me. Is there was a man up the road, Mr. Wright. And only on Christmas Day, he had a horse and he had a cutter, and he'd hook.
Hang on, what's a cutter?
A sleigh.
Oh, like a one-horse open sleigh?
Like a one-horse open sleigh.
Ooh.
And only on Christmas Day he would take. And we always had snow, and he would take the horse and sleigh out up the road. It was a much quieter road back then. It was a great memory. I can't recall if he had the sleigh bells on the sleigh or not, but that was a good memory.
Let's just say he did, just to round it all
and
out.
Christmas cards. We would get lots of Christmas cards. Now I get maybe 2 or 3 Christmas cards from a couple of cousins and my portfolio manager.
You mean the world to us. Insert name here.
Yeah. And it'd be on this long string going down the banister of the house, and the Christmas cards were just a wonderful treat to go down to the mailbox. The flag would be up on the mailbox, and you go and you get Christmas cards. It was a great memory.
Nice. And at the same time, Christmas can be very sad, very lonely for people with their particular circumstances, and it can be tough. Have you ever had a tough, lonely Christmas?
Yeah, there are definitely been some Christmases that were, quieter and more lonely. I recall one where I remember going to Home Depot, and it was open. It was really quiet for some reason, and I got all my building supplies, and I built a wall down in a real wall down in my studio. I put the best of Van Halen on, and I worked till I think about 3 a.m. And so, I figured Jesus was a carpenter, so I built a wall. But yeah, there are sad Christmases, and it makes you appreciate the happy ones. If you don't know sadness, you can't really appreciate happy. So
you're very right. Yeah. Thanks for sharing.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Favorite Christmas song, old school.
Oh,
go.
Favorite song, old school. I've been listening to on the satellite radio the station that plays Christmas music from the 40s, 50s, and 60s, and has all the classics like Dean and Bing, Perry Como, Frank, and I enjoy all these.
Any ladies on that?
Oh,
great lineup of Christmas carolers.
Rosemary Clooney.
Yes, you got it. Can you name another lady?
Santa baby. Eartha Kitt.
Yes.
There we go.
Here you go. You can have one of these. Okay, now what about new school?
New school. I know it's not new school. It's from the 80s. 2,000 Miles by the Pretenders. I really like that song. And around that same time, the We Are the World band.
Band-Aid?
Do They Know It's Christmas Time? Is that Is that Band-Aid? What's We Are the World?
That's Live Aid.
Oh, okay.
No, that's
It's the American one?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
It's Lionel Richie and his friends.
Yeah, okay, all right. So, yes, Do They Know It's Christmas Time? Yeah.
That is a
it's a good one.
classic. Okay, so now least favorite. Are there
that's
many?
Easy. That's easy. There are many. I would go with Feliz Navidad because it's just the same line over and over and over.
It is.
And Paul McCartney, who is like such an amazing songwriter, and simply having a wonderful Christmas time over and over and over.
Yeah.
So those would be my least favorite.
Okay. Now, admittedly, I am food driven, and I do love the food of the holidays. There you go. And so, tell me, Christmas dinner, turkey or ham?
I'm a freaking vegetarian, and you know this. Would you say turkey or ham?
I did. Okay.
Yes, no,
peas or carrots?
Tofurkey. Now,
really?
Yes, it is really good. It's I guess it's soy based, but it's really quite good. I know it doesn't look good.
I was going to say, but it's really quite
round ball.
Yeah.
But it's really quite tasty. So tofurkey, and I'm not getting any
royalties or shout outs or free tofurkey for a year.
Send me 1,000 tofurkeys.
Yeah, exactly. Is this a Blue Jays ball?
Yes.
There you go. That's why you're single.
Yes. 1992 World
Good times.
Champions.
And since then?
Yeah. Okay.
So, no turkey, no ham, and you're not going to talk me into a tofurkey. So, cookies. Christmas cookies or pastries?
I like these. It's a biscuit, and they put jam on it, and then you put another layer like this. You put the top biscuit has a little hole in it, so that you see the flavor of the jam that you're.
It's a Jammy Dodger.
No, it was called something else.
No, it's a Jammy Dodger.
I don't think so, but okay. But I really quite like it with a little bit of icing sugar on top.
And
from my family, all my relatives would make skalilis, and
how do you describe a
skalilis? Oh, you know what? I'm going to cut this, and I'll be right back. So.
What's in the box?
My sister dropped off, gave me some skalilis, and this is what they look like. You can get them honey dipped or sugar coated. I did look at the nutritional whatever it is. There's like 50 milligrams of cholesterol per one. Thanks, Kath. But these are skalilis.
And you know what? These are Jammy Dodgers. These are Jammy Dodgers. Biscuit jam.
I've heard them called something else, so whatever.
Jammy Dodgers.
Okay, whatever.
Hey, we're friends, right?
Yeah.
Can I have some?
Oh, you can have them.
Thank you. Got that on camera.
When this podcast is over.
Okay. I have seen Christmas cards that have like this beautiful, there you go, a scene of like a farmhouse on Christmas Eve, and it's so peaceful, and like the cattle are lowing, you know? Is it like that really on Christmas Eve at a farm? Do the animals say?
So, you know what's funny is it is a little bit like that. There is something, oh gosh, I don't want to get,
Ooh, tell us more.
You kind of set off, and I was thinking about something else, but yeah, it is so quiet in the barn. And you just hear the horses.
Cattle lowing?
No, we didn't have any cattle. We had horses. But you know, the cats were all the barn cats were all like cuddled up on bales, and the horses would be chewing on something. But it was really kind of peaceful and lovely. It was lovely. It was lovely in the barn. But like on Christmas Day, my dad would go to the racetrack.
To gamble?
Yeah.
Like what?
No, he'd give his grooms that day off. So he would go to the racetrack and look after the horses on that day. So, and then we'd go, look after the horses on the farm. But we would maybe open up a couple of presents before he got home, and then when he got home, we'd open up a few more. And then my uncle would bring out my grandmother, and then we'd open a few more. So it was like it was an all-day process of opening up presents. At sometimes, though, we would also go to midnight mass, and after midnight mass, we would maybe get to open up one present.
Now that's something. Midnight mass. I grew up with midnight mass as well. And you know what? We don't see midnight masses that much. It's like, okay, midnight mass is at 10:30. No, it's not though. It's at midnight.
No, that's right.
It's in the name.
There is. Yeah, you're right. The midnight masses are going to be at some point going to be at like at 8 p.m.
Right.
So what was your question about midnight mass?
No, you had mentioned that you got to open up a gift.
Oh yeah.
At midnight mass.
Now. Oh yeah, no midnight mass. No, because we out in the country we had a little church that was just down the road. It was actually quite close by. We could walk if we wanted to, and it was up on a hill, and it was quite nice. It was up on all these steps. I know because I used to had a little job shoveling these steps for $2.
I picture you being this tall and the shovel's this big, just hanging all over your shoulder.
There was a lot of snow. There was a lot of snow
now
shoveling.
That's something.
Yeah.
We don't always have.
We never had a green Christmas.
Yeah.
There was no such thing as a green Christmas, and now it seems like it's a hit and miss whether or not it's a green Christmas or a white Christmas. And if it's a white Christmas, it's like just become a white Christmas. But back then, there was. I know we were littler, but we had.
And the snowbanks were higher because we were littler.
But we always had snow. Some years, not too often, but a few years, we went up to North Bay for Christmas, and that was fun seeing all my cousins, and we'd go to I want to say Mary's, but no.
St. Rita's
Church, and usually we would just get there just in time for midnight mass. And if people like, we would sometimes not even get
out
to
the
go
door.
in. We'd be outside.
Yep.
Outside, like.
But you could still smell the incense.
Yeah, looking in. Like, it was so packed with people, and it was at midnight. So it was a late night then. But those are some good memories of both North Bay and the midnight mass in Rockwood.
Is this another Blue Jays ball?
Yes, because there was one I got one from 1993 and one from 1992. This must be the 1992 one. So.
And yet none since, huh?
Yeah. Well, Yeah. So, where's the other one?
It's.
You must have moved it.
Oh, maybe it fell.
Oh, yeah, see?
Oh, look at that.
I knew that there were two. Don't you go be moving these on me.
Can I interest you in a lute?
Oh, yeah, let's put that lute. Okay, this is probably not good podcasting chat. Let me put the lute on.
I know that in your song Wish Book, you
get a little closer to the microphone. This is a podcast.
Yeah, okay. I know what you already heard me what I said. Anyway, in your song Wish Book, which I absolutely love, you listed a number of things that you were hoping Santa would bring you. And one of them was a circular saw, promise not to cut my arm off. And you got that circular saw, didn't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes.
Big deal, right?
Yep.
Yes. Did you ever get a not so great gift? No one's listening. No one's going to tell. A gift you remember that you went,
Yes. Oh my God. I was probably 12. I want to say 12. And I remember, I can still see that delivery truck coming down the country road and turning up the laneway. And I'm thinking bike. I wanted a 10-speed so badly. I got a freaking bed. It was, oh my God, it was the worst Christmas ever. And I was so sad. Like I remember saying,
well, yeah,
Christmas can just go by. I don't even want Christmas getting a bed. What boy wants a bed for Christmas? So yeah, that was a pretty sucky Christmas present. But I think the very next year, I think my mother redeemed herself with the Rockwell circular saw. So I was made
there
up
you
for
go.
it. Yeah.
Balance, all about balance. Yeah. I got a vacuum once.
Oh my God.
Good times. It seems like Christmas, well, it starts commercially earlier and earlier.
Yeah, like Labor Day.
Yeah, I mean, Halloween, it's like, here's your snowsuit, here's your costume, get to Christmas. Yeah, exactly.
The war on Christmas. Christmas is winning the war on Christmas.
It certainly is. Okay. But what gets you in the Christmas spirit?
Some years I don't have the Christmas spirit, and other years I have a lot of the spirit. I don't know. Some years I make presents, and so that gets me into the Christmas spirit.
Are you making presents this year? Like,
I'm not.
Are you gonna make me what you made me last year? So I have 2 nothings.
Yeah. They're so easy to send.
Let's
when I go,
postage is a dream.
No, I'm not making. Well, I'm not making presents this year. But this year I am working on a new song.
Is it a Christmas song?
It's not a Christmas song.
Oh, like Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
Yeah, exactly. It's a sad song, which I do sad songs good.
You do, though. You do.
Like, Leo, can you not do one upbeat song? So it's a sad song. And I'm trying to get it out by Christmas time, which is
around the corner.
Why you're here, because you're doing the backup vocals on this this new song, and
don't get excited. Okay, by the way, that's an accordion, not something really. What is that? He's having a stroke.
That's why I'm not playing the accordion.
Exactly. It's not how you do it.
Oh God! I don't know if this take is going to make it through, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And I have a couple more. I got a couple more memories. So we.
Yeah. Go on. Hit me.
We on the farm we had this big Santa that was like a wallpaper made, I don't know, it was a drawing on a big piece of plywood, but it was huge because the farmhouse was a long way from the road to be able to see it from the road.
Yeah.
And it just every year it just got more and more damaged, and the Santa was just looking, he just got more and more dilapidated over the year. But there was a sad memory in there too that just reminded me of that. There was one year, can you believe it? Someone stole our Christmas lights off of the tree that was in front of the house, and lights aren't that expensive, and someone to go through the trouble of walking all the way up and stealing the lights. It broke my mother's heart, and we didn't have lights for a couple of years till she got over it. But and still on the topic of getting in the mood, I think it also depends on the weather, and I don't know how people down in like sunny climes get into the mood, because you get one fall of snow, it's like, oh, people get in the mood.
Yeah,
so
that's what really does it.
But this tree will help. The fact I've been listening to the Christmas music since October is helping. I'm really trying to get Christmassy this year.
Ah, that's nice. That's nice.
We must be slowly getting near the end. And do you have special socks here?
I do.
Like, look at that. It's just sparkly socks.
There's 2.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Actually, we are getting close to the end of our little visit here. Yeah. I have one more question here.
And in case anyone was wondering, there was no actual amateur musician stuff in this podcast. So if you had tuned in for that, sorry. This is just a little trip down memory road podcast.
So tell me. If you had one wish, what would it be? Give me that. You think about your wish.
I've had one wish. Oh, wow. Christmas time wish. Well,
I mean, I know that you were very considerate about,
The world, the
world,
environment.
the environment, and animals, and human rights, and all
Just,
of.
I really want a snowmobile. I do. I do. I sometimes think that my life would be complete if I could just have a snowmobile.
Like not like children and family, but a snowmobile.
Yeah, snowmobile.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Here
think
you
about
go.
that too much. I really would like to have a snowmobile.
Well,
So
yeah.
Santa,
Take your Blue Jays balls.
and
Go get a snowmobile.
Yeah, these could be collector items. Maybe I could trade this in.
Hey, eBay.
We're getting near the end.
This is on?
Well, of the podcast and of the ornaments.
Yes.
Ornaments.
The ordinary ornaments.
The
They
ordnance.
are hardly
Ordnance.
ordinary.
What do we got left? What do we got left?
Can I interest you in a cello?
A cello.
There you go.
Okay, very
Careful.
good. There's a cello going to be in one of the upcoming songs. I'll put this cello. Oh, I'm going to put this cello up there and it won't get touched.
Very good. This is a very, very lovely tree you have there.
It turned out pretty good. I was thinking it was going to be a bit of a Charlie Brown tree, but it turned out pretty good. I cut it down. At Canadian Tire, aisle 4, top shelf. Lugged it home.
Yep. Hey, honey and kids, look at this.
Look at the B is still on it. So there were three
I got an A.
three sections.
A is for angel.
A, B, and C.
B
it
is
wasn't an
for
ornament for those wondering if that was an
birthday.
ornament. Yeah, I'll have to take those down. But
Probably
it turned out pretty good.
It is lovely.
Yeah.
Yep, lots
so,
of nice things.
Canadian Tire's not paying for anything
Endorsing
here,
this?
so let's not give them any more. But
Yeah.
I'm quite happy with this.
then let
with
me
this
ask
tree,
you.
and you don't see how much higher it goes. It goes quite a bit higher.
Yes, through the roof.
All right,
Okay.
there's a couple more ornaments.
I know,
Give me
but
that-
speaking of ornaments, do you have a favorite ornament? I mean, like, this is pretty impressive.
The
Look at
skis
that.
and the skis are
Skis and
find a
boots.
spot for that.
I will.
I'll take a look to see what I think
Your
is
favorite
my
ornament is?
I know last year my favorite ornament was John McClane in Die Hard.
Not a Christmas movie.
Yeah, and I got a new one from Leslie this year, and that's Hans Gruber falling off the. Oh my God, what is it? The Takamine?
Maybe?
Oh God.
Well, the big building.
Not the Takamine. That's my guitar.
Oh.
God. Oh well, you know what?
What?
I forgot. It could be the 2021 COVID ornament I got from my colleague Mark at work.
Mark, who's not at work
He's
anymore.
not. He retired, and
him.
I miss him terribly.
Miss you, Mark.
Yeah, miss you, Mark.
Merry Christmas.
Could be that one, but I think I'm gonna go with. This year. My favorite one is this kitty one that I got for my cats.
Named?
Several years ago. Boy, that sound like a crazy cat lady. I got this cat.
Yeah, between you and your Blue Jays things, that's all I need are just these lovely things. Yes.
So we're going to be wrapping this up very shortly.
But I do have a couple surprises.
Oh, okay. So
Didn't I tell you?
Yeah, there's going to be a
Meet me
surprise.
right back here in just a second.
All right.
Okay. I practiced.
You practiced, all
yes,
right.
I practiced. I tried
Okay,
really.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
This is for you.
Okay.
Wait, there's more.
Okay. No. Okay. Stop. Don't make me hate the. Don't make me hate the song.
I didn't practice that.
Don't make me hate the song.
Right.
So
I have one more surprise for you. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. It's from Home Alone.
I've never seen Home Alone. Oh, I've never seen. Now, had you said "yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker," then I would know what you're talking about.
That's right.
Thank you very much. It's very sweet of you. Well, thank you very much for watching our podcast. This will be the end of season 2, and there might be a season 3. So
Stay tuned.
Thank you very much, and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
I'll just keep going.
Got it. Continue on and start. Okay, is it okay that I go? It's Christmas time.
You're really soft.
I'm sorry. It's Christmas.
This is a podcast.
Time.
I need to hear you.
Oh.
The rest of the time, you're so goddamn loud.
I am. Oh, look, here's one for you. I'm getting all messed up. Okay, yeah, and
Oh, that was actually a good take. I was going to let that go through. I wanted to tease you that we're on a podcast and you're talking so softly, but that's okay.
Okay. And we're back. I knew I could see your freaking face going, she's so stupid. Look how, I got it on film. Look at her being stupid. Sheesh, mister. First, Real Tree, Fake Tree, and then Pretty Ornaments. Do you have a favorite? And then Wish Book, you got a circular saw. Did you get a shit gift?
Okay. Yeah, no toilet humor.
Sorry. Right.
Are you having fun, or is this
No, I love
terrible?
it.
Okay.
Would like to have drinks.
That?
Okay, this time I got it. Ready?
No. No, I'm clearly...
I thought I saw you press the button.
That button.
I thought I saw
But
your
then
thumb do that.
I need to be 1, 2...
I didn't know you were going to count me in that way. Okay, now I know. Is it still rolling? Excellent. Okay. Don't fight, Mom and Dad. The children are crying. Okay. Are you counting me in now?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
1, 2...
Hang on. I got it.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a long podcast.
Hang on. I got it. I got this. Wait. Okay, just hang on.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
Hang on. I got this. I got this.
no, I forgot what I was supposed to say.
Welcome to Christmas. Here it is.
We're gonna lose that accordion, and we will be right back.
I don't know that I liked that.
Okay.